All right, beam us in. Welcome to Pool 3. Pool 3
Where do
of
I
Zenith.
Look? I look up here.
Here in
Wow.
Las Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah, look here. Not
You're
here
in
at the
Las
screen.
Vegas. Oh my god.
Having an amazing time. We've seen some super spicy matches so far.
I know.
I think
we
I
have
saw,
so much more to go.
I know, so much more. I saw at least 4 or 5 where it's like within one EX, which is just fantastic.
Personal bests all over the place.
Yeah.
People crushing their
Everyone's been
scores.
showing up. Super exciting.
What
So
do you
in
wanna
this
see?
pool.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sarah, aka Pink Luminade. Might know me from Life 4, Valkyrie Dimension, Hack My Cab, probably various other accolades. Who are you?
17,000 accolades on
17,000
this human being right here. I'm Ambones, sometimes Hambones.
I heard
That's
that
about
you
it.
were the North American KAC Women's Division winner.
Questionable. But we'll save that
So
for
I
another
heard.
time.
Yeah.
So I think, who is this? This is first match in our pool 3?
Yes.
Or there may be
Yeah,
another
so we have
match
2 streams
starting?
going on. 2 streams. The other stream is from Red Note Gaming. And we're between the 2 streams, we're going to be covering Pool 3.
Yes. Woo. We're right into it.
Getting right into it. Yeah, we have Digi and Genuine playing Still in My Heart.
Oh, I always find it so interesting when we have players who don't have guidelines turned on.
I know,
So
that's spicy.
It
That's
is.
bold.
Like, I need as much information as I can get.
And both players holding a gold combo. I guess Genuine got a miss, it looks like.
But I mean, still a handful of EX difference, so we're going to keep it pretty close. In the spirit of this tournament, we're going to continue to see some really close matches.
And this is what I meant by saying all of these matches have been very close.
Yeah.
Like right now, it looks like we have a 6 EX difference.
Yeah, you have no time to look away. You have to really
Not even a
watch
little bit.
every step. This is a classic song too, so I would bet that both Digi and Jen are pretty familiar with this. Naoki goes way back, Still in My Heart goes way back. So this shouldn't be new to either of them.
Is this one of those boomer songs?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I was trying to work around it, but
I skipped the boomer generation of DDR.
wow. This is incredibly close. So again, just a handful of EX.
Very close. We're running out of song though. Looks like there's just a super close difference. We're about 4 EX off.
Oh, we're tied.
Very
we're tied,
close.
baby.
Can Genuine make the comeback?
Oh my gosh.
So Genuine is a Las Vegas
it's
native
a tie. I think we have a tie.
from Red Note Gaming.
Oh, there we go. The jump scare.
Wow,
the
they
Babylon
tied on
jump
the
scare.
perfect count.
Yeah, a tie.
Wow.
Look at that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Digi walks off the
Gaming.
pad. Jen looks over in disbelief.
I'm also loving the drip on both of these players.
I know,
They're
right?
decked out on Zenith apparel. Genuine with the earrings. Those earrings are fire.
Always so good. And Jen, I think, is a local Vegas player.
Yeah.
So probably, unlike me, pretty comfortable with the climate here.
Yes.
Very dry.
It is a little dry here.
Yes. A little bit of elevation, too. And then I think Digi is based out of Florida. So I had to travel a bit to get here, but I think she's
Orlando. Digi's from Orlando.
Yeah. And she's adapted super well to the Cavs, to playing here.
Yeah, it looks like one of Digi's accomplishments, or a thing to be proud of, is still being able to full combo 14s after an ankle injury. Those injuries with this game can really take you out, but Digi made it out of her last pool into pool 3, so she's definitely here to play.
Right. So we're going into Algorithm, which is I think it's a pretty straightforward song. It has a few stops at the end. But I think what's interesting about this one is it's fairly quiet, and we're in a really loud environment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And things like that matter so much.
Digi looks pretty comfortable with the sync on this song. has a bit of a lead here, but we're still pretty early into this.
Yeah, both players seem to have found the marvelous window by now. It's just a
both
matter
of them
staying
look pretty
in
locked in. Genuine seems really locked into that marvelous window. Oh, 2x apart, 3x apart.
It's always so scary, too, when you have the chance to look at your own EX score versus your opponent's.
Yeah.
Don't fall into that trap.
You can't look.
They didn't. They're going.
Both of them look super comfortable. Not ready to give an inch. We still got DIGI with a little bit of the lead.
Ugh.
Genuine right behind her.
And because we're just starting the pools, I think they'll just play these 2 songs.
Yeah. Yeah, so the way that the pools are going is that it's like a round robin format and everyone plays 2 songs. You get points for winning, and then if you get a tie, then you get half a point. So the outcome of this looks like DIGI's gonna take it. DIGI gets a point and each player gets a half point.
Yep. And DIGI, even with the miss, with the stops that happened, the MA held true, which is what you want to see in a tournament. Though, Jen,
good scores from both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always found that the sync-on algorithm doesn't feel nice. It's kind of ick, you know?
I have to think too hard all the time with it. Ick.
Yeah,
I hate an ick.
Yeah.
I don't want an ick.
You get a lot of that in DDR, though. You get some of that ick factor with the sync.
Yes.
It's a skill in itself, you know? You gotta adapt.
Adapting is so important for tournaments.
It is. Resiliency is important.
Yes.
Yeah. Character building.
Right? I can't believe that was the first set of this pool.
That was a good set.
That was a great set.
That was a good set. Moving on. It looks like they're wrapping up card draws now.
Also, the crowd here is so great. Like,
I know, it's so lovely, so wholesome.
It's like packed to the gills.
Oh, they're doing a group picture for the pool right now.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, the support here has just been wonderful. Lots of people in Round 1 Las Vegas right now.
Yes. My gosh.
I want to see who's next. Who's playing next? So in this pool, we have Genuine, Croissant, Zini, Doumeki. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay, looks right.
Yeah, Doumeki. We have Julie. Julie, one of the fearless leaders of this tournament, who was brave enough to actually enter.
She can do it all.
Organizing. She can do it all. Yeah. MISOSOUP, and then we had DIGI, who made it out of the last pool.
Yep.
But who was the last? Who was the other winner from the last pool? I don't have the standings in front of me.
Yeah. We'll find out.
But we have 2 players that made it out of the last pool.
It looks like we have Zini stepping on, and she didn't catch the other name, but we'll find out soon. Oh, MISOSOUP. Thank you.
We have DIGI and MISOSOUP coming up.
Oh, this is exciting.
I think both of these players have pretty strong MA.
Yeah.
I think they both have really strong MA, especially on lower songs. So this is going to be an interesting match. Oh, it looks like we have... Oh, they haven't updated the card draw yet.
This is such a cool card draw format, too.
It is. It absolutely is.
Having so many songs, vetoing a ton, picking two.
Like we got Flowers ESP. It's going to be our first song. This is a good one. This is a wholesome song. Yeah, very classic. I call this another boomer song.
Yeah, yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So I think this is going to be an MA battle between these 2 players.
Yeah. And I would bet this is their first song of the day. So you're really going in, you're trying at this point to find your footing on probably an unfamiliar cab. So we'll see how quickly they can lock in. And they're both starting with a few grades, which is to be expected. But again, it's a matter of adjusting, adapting, which they're both doing right now.
Yep. It looks like we have DIGI, who is ahead, or Zini, sorry, Zini. Definitely taking a commanding lead in MA. Looks like she's about 30x up.
Yep. Both are looking comfortable though. Like, yeah, just a matter of getting those marvelouses.
And both nailed the marvelous after that stop. That can throw you off a little bit if you're not used to it.
I don't think I get tired of hearing this song.
Really?
Like, there are some songs where I'm like, it's been around for a while. I'm like, I don't need to hear it anymore. But this is a song where I'm like, yeah, still really cute.
That is something that I do appreciate about DDR is like the timelessness of it.
Yeah.
You can throw in a playlist in your car of music, DDR music from 20 years ago and ride that nostalgia.
Right.
We have Zini who takes it.
Yeah, both with grateful combos.
With the AAA as well.
Yep.
Good job to both players.
Yep. Oh no, and MISOSOUP having a laugh. I think about her 150 fast, so really speeding along. But that's really good info to get very early in your pool. Seeing which way you're adjusting to the machine and like if you're running a little fast or slow for the day. So seeing that number I think is really important. So MISOSOUP will know what to do next.
Yeah.
Let's just go a little slower.
So a little bit about our players. We have MISOSOUP from Hicksville. Plays locally at her round one in Hicksville. One of her accomplishments is playing 15s 3 months after she had a C-section, which is ridiculous to me.
Wow.
That's definitely commendable.
Yes.
After I had my baby, 15s were definitely a struggle, especially 3 months in. Good for her. Like seeing friends and making new ones. Without DDR, she never would have met her husband, Andrew. That's super sweet. Super sweet. And we have Zini from Park Place, Mall Round 1. Cleared Megala Garuda. I'm not familiar with these new A3 songs. Megalara?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got it.
I'm showing my ignorance. Happy to be part of her first tournament. This is her first tournament in Pool 3. That's amazing.
She's showing up too.
Definitely. For your first tournament and to come in like halfway through pools, like qualify halfway in pools is pretty impressive.
So
and
good.
her MA is definitely there too.
Yep. Cool, so we're seeing Chrono's Walk With You remix difficult, and this one, yeah, right into the slowdown is when we start talking about it. This is part of what makes this song hard. Adjusting to slowdowns, you need to know the chart. You need to know when the slowdown
You do need to know it. Find it can almost be more difficult on the lower levels for some of these charts with slowdowns as well, because you don't have enough arrows to naturally keep your rhythm.
Right.
It's like Zini is still in the lead, maybe about like 10, 12x in the lead.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
I think that X lead is gaining pretty significantly. MISOSOUP holding on to what I believe is a full combo. Got that slowdown again. Both players are handling it pretty well. I think they're both familiar with the chart.
Yeah. Great, easy into the speed up here.
Check it out.
MISOSOUP, I don't know. She can catch up. I think there's a chance.
Maybe. I think we are starting to run out of chart. We're getting towards the end there.
Yeah.
It looks like a little bit, caught up a little bit, but Zini is pretty far ahead.
Zini's too locked in.
Keep up the perfect combo.
See what this ending is like on the DSP of this.
You're the only one they came to see.
All right, and
Gentle
Zini
little
takes
run.
it. Gentle little run.
Gentle little
Just
run.
a little frolic.
Yes.
A little frolic. Good job, Zini. That will be 2 points. Both players AAA that chart.
Wow.
Great job.
Yeah, 43 perfects is really good. 69 for MISOSOUP, but less non-combo steps.
Music Psychola.
So I think we end it here, do we, for this?
So that was the 2 songs. So Zini gets 2 points.
Yep.
And then I believe they're going to be doing draws for who's coming up next.
Yep, yep. Or are we playing a 3rd song?
Are we playing a 3rd song? Oh, interesting. Maybe was that only 1 song? Did I just like gaslight
Or maybe they had a warm-up song.
you and everyone
No.
else? Maybe. A warm-up song would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for you. Yeah, Flowers would be a good warm-up song.
That's a good warm-up
like that.
song. Yeah.
Like that
What
as a
What is
pick.
your favorite warm-up song?
Oh, that's a really good question. Lately, it's been triple counter difficult.
It's been what?
Triple counter difficult.
Okay.
Fast
Okay.
BPM, pretty straightforward, lots of notes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You gotta start moving quick, though.
Yeah.
But it gets the heart going,
Yeah.
which is what you like.
Okay, this one I love.
Oh, I
This
don't
is
know
one of
much
my
about this
favorite
chart.
11s.
Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, too bad I can't pocket pick this 11 against you in our next pool.
Hey, there's shock arrows. I like it. Ooh.
We have both players going in. Oh, it looks like MISOSOUP has the advantage here,
The song you can do no wrong.
avoiding those shock arrows.
Psychola.
Yeah, that's pretty detrimental to your
Yeah.
score.
Those shock arrows are disastrous
Yeah.
for X score. I think they're -8. Am I
This-
remembering that correctly?
I think so.
Yeah.
This is a really tough 11.
They're giving it up for you, huh?
Like, it seems like it's a pretty fast song, and these shock arrows are aggressive, and I like an aggressive shock arrow.
I know. I mean, I love me a good shock arrow chart. I think we're the only 2.
Right, I know.
The only 2 people of the thousands that play DDR
That's
that
what
would,
unites us.
yes, that would pocket pick. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else except shock arrows. Oh, but it does look like Zini managed to
Yeah.
catch up. Yeah, those shock arrows can be tricky because even if you manage to dodge them, you still have to recover for the rest of the chart.
Wow.
Both players did super well on that chart. Zini is gonna take it.
Some cheers from the crowd. Some hoots, some hollers. This is a hoot and holler event, if you ask me.
Great job from both players.
Yeah. Really good songs. I think that's a really interesting tournament set.
That was a good set.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that was
yeah.
a good set for sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so nice that you're here.
I know, this is lovely. We've never gotten to do commentary
No,
before.
I know.
Together.
No.
Together.
We've definitely commentated our lives
Yeah.
together.
Independently. We're just
But
like
not a
ships
DDR
passing
tournament. Right,
in the
right,
night. And
right.
then we reconciled here in
Here we
Las
are.
Vegas.
Oh my
Maybe we'll
gosh.
get married.
You want to do that tonight? What are
yeah.
you doing tonight?
Yeah, we'll do it tonight. I brought a dress.
Oh, I brought rings.
There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. No,
So just to recap, if you are tuning in, we are here in Round 1, Las Vegas,
Yes.
Pool 3 of Zenith. We've had some really spicy matches so far. Lots of brand new players too. We have
new.
lots of first-time tournament players.
you have old people.
We have what?
Old people.
Old people. I'm just like don't point to the old people.
Sorry.
Yeah, amazing turnout
Yeah.
too. I think we have. Do you remember the competitor count?
44? 45?
48. I
48?
think it's in the 40s. Yeah, we have really solid turnout for our dedicated women's tournament. Zenith is a women's tournament.
Yep.
Very unique in that it's a standalone tournament to help support the women's community.
Yes.
Super impressed with the turnout here. Lots of supporters.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some signs. People holding up signs for
Oh,
the players
cute.
that they're supporting.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I think it's the competitor count is really amazing, but also
Yeah.
like there are so many supporters here, just so many people who showed
great.
up. Who
It's really
traveled
lovely.
in too,
Yeah.
like just to be here and be a part of this. And cheer on your favorite pals, but also just like be a part of an event
Yeah.
like this. It's very special.
No, I'm really happy to be here. I am admittedly nervous about competing.
You're nervous?
I'm rusty. I'm so
No,
rusty.
no,
I'm like, I'm
Shake it
I'm
off.
a bag of doorknobs. I just I don't really play anymore. I try to. I aspire
Yes.
to play more. I'm excited to watch you compete.
We'll see. We'll do our best.
Be good.
That's all we can do.
I know, that's all I can do. I can do my best. I
Oh
can
my
show
gosh,
up and
you
do my
your
best.
But I think, I don't know, like, I'm a little nervous too, but at the same time, like, everyone here has been so sweet and so,
They
like,
have
supportive
been. Yeah.
that it doesn't feel, like, it feels like there are stakes, like, going into this tournament. And obviously you want to do your best and you want to show up and you want to get new
Definitely.
PBs. But at the same time, like, everyone is really here just to, like, hang out and really
Have a good
support
time.
each other.
Yeah. Hey,
So-
I think, I've been putting lots of effort into organizing
Yeah.
dinners and
Yeah.
boba runs and
Yeah.
making sure our staff is fed
Yes.
and supported
Yeah.
because running a tournament, it's a lot of work. So thank you so much.
It's a lot of work.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much to all of the SoCalDDR staff, the Zenith staff, the
Yeah.
Round1 staff. I mean,
Yep.
there's a lot of work that has gone into making this happen. It's just beautiful being able
It
to see
is.
this all come to life.
So thoughtful. Like, and I think, like, you see some people, like, pop onto stream and do, like, some modifications on the pad or
Yep.
commentators, but behind the scenes, you have so many people who are managing audio, managing card
Yep.
draws, running and grabbing water for people,
Mhm.
checking people in, making sure everything is running smoothly
Yep.
that you don't see. So there's a lot that you do see, but there's a lot that you don't.
There
And
is.
It's very special.
Production value is fantastic, and I
charts.
wish I had one, but so participants of this event got these amazing swag bags
Yeah.
with a
Does
towel.
it have lanyards?
It's like one of those drawstring backpacks and like
Yeah.
pins that look absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, we have great little badges.
I know, I love the badges.
They're
I'm gonna
so
keep
cute.
this forever. I love it.
And
I
bugs.
absolutely love it.
What does yours say? No, I'm kidding.
Mine says Lumen.
Do you want to swap? You want to go with
No,
Amber?
mine's staff.
Oh, wow.
I have
Whoa.
a staff badge.
That's so cool.
Amber.
Oh, my gosh.
I need to keep every advantage I have over you.
Waiting for you is going to be my new
I know, I'm
pocket
going to
pick.
walk up with my staff badge during
I
our
immediately
pool.
lose. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
out of the tournament.
I mean, I'm kind of a big deal. Just saying.
The what now?
I'm wondering who our next competitors are. It might be players that are on the other cabinet right now.
Ah, I see, I see. This is such a great angle, too. So from where we're
Yes.
sitting, we can see both machines, and looking directly over, we can at least see on the player 2 side, like, really intense game faces.
It
And
is.
it's so cool.
I do love people watching with people
Yeah.
playing, like, and
Yes.
watching their faces and just getting like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like-
yeah. Do you have a game face?
Probably. I mean, you tell me. I
Okay.
don't know. We'll
You
find
called out
out
my
in a
head
little
shaking
bit.
earlier.
I
where
know.
It's like, got it.
Yeah,
got
the
it
amber,
perfect.
like the perfect tilt. Oh.
Just, I mean, it's just a response that you can't control after
Yeah,
a certain
it's like you
point.
found a fly in your tea, just like.
A perfect? A great? Really?
I think we are just waiting for this next match to finish up on the other cab. I got a head nod confirming my assessment of where we were at.
Wow. I love that.
So I believe that means we're going to get either Julie or, I can't quite make out the next player. But we do have the other stream that is running, Red Note Gaming,
Yeah.
under the same category as the stream here.
Yes.
Looks like they're just finishing up their match now.
So cool. What's your favorite thing about DDR?
Oh my goodness.
Is it the notes? Is it the song? No.
Is it the note? It's the sync, actually.
sync.
My favorite thing is maybe a non-conventional answer, but probably the fitness aspect of it.
Yeah.
I would not play this game if it was not.
Yeah.
If it wasn't physically beneficial.
Oh,
for
I
my
have
existence.
another hard-hitting question.
Ooh.
Amber's
Ooh.
talk show right
Oh no.
now. Do you consider yourself a gamer?
Honestly, no. I mean, maybe because I'm pretty into DDR, but I do one thing. I have like one trick, and it's not even dance games. It's like really just DDR, maybe ITG, but like pump is too many arrows.
Oh.
I've been known
It's
to
a
play a
lot.
game of Beat Saber.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess I could say I'm a, what's the singular form of gamer, I guess?
I'm a gamer light. I
Gamer
don't know.
light, yeah, diet gamer.
But like the depth of the gaming, like,
It's pretty deep.
pretty deep.
Yeah. What about you?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
You're a gamer?
Like, I don't really actively play many games other than DDR,
Yeah.
but like, I think there's so much of my life that DDR consumes. It would be wrong not to call myself a gamer.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I can buy that. I can get on board
I'm
with
a
that.
gamer, damn it. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can say that on stream, but
I actually
said
thought
it.
about getting, or I still want to get like a DDR tattoo.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like when you're at that point, you could call yourself
Yes.
a gamer.
I'm just gonna get DDR across my knuckles, right?
Just the three knuckles?
No, just the
Just the three. So you can show like your
Yep.
one bare knuckle.
DDR, right
Bare
there.
knuckles and
Right?
then the
that's
three.
so funny. I'm gonna write that on my knuckles. I think we'll have, so I got some insider info. We'll have Doumeki and Julie up next.
Okay.
Or
Exciting.
they
Yeah,
may be
Julie is
playing on the
finishing
other
up her
cab,
match.
But we'll see.
Fierce MA player. Julie's a really strong MA player.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just waiting for them to finish up on the other cabinet. And then this is going to be the last match of the day. We ended up starting a little bit late. I think we're about one pool behind,
Yeah.
and so we ended up moving that pool until tomorrow.
Yep, 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 yep.
And we have one more match, and then round 2 happening on the other cab. Oh, it looks like something spicy happened. Did we get some spice?
Say it again.
I can't hear anything.
Well.
I'm out of the loop.
Round 2 will start soon.
Round 2 will start
Yeah.
soon. Okay.
One more match, then round 2. Thank you, Shupa. We appreciate Shupa.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just letting us know we need the last match of round 1 to end before we can start round 2.
Yeah.
We're just stalling. We're buying time.
I mean,
We're here to hang
who
out.
cooler to hang out with than the two
Right?
of us?
I'm okay with this. I know.
This is honestly what we would probably be doing anyway.
Yeah.
Just sitting down and talking.
The round 1 afternoon show with Amber and Sarah.
I need more hard-hitting questions.
Oh my gosh. Do you though?
No.
Do you?
Yes, actually, yes. Yes.
Okay, favorite. Okay, we got your favorite warm-up song.
Oh, what's your pocket pick? No. Had to try. I had to try.
I know no one's gonna like it.
Then it's a good pocket pick.
Yeah, exactly. I think no one will be surprised, but no one's gonna like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's intel. That gives me something to go off of. No.
I'm not gonna waste it on you though.
Waste it?
I'm gonna take my fall with grace.
I hope we do get to play each other, though.
Well, we will, because it's a round robin format.
Not for the pool, right?
No, I thought it was.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No,
well, then
no.
I've just been
Yeah, I think the way
gaslighting the chat.
No worries. No, I think the way that it starts is if you're seated first in the pool, you play the 8th player in the pool to start the round of Swift,
okay,
and
that's
then
right.
2, 7, 3,
They,
6.
they did
Yeah,
update
yeah,
the rules
yeah.
on the website. I should
Yeah.
probably look into that.
Yeah.
Because I'm 6.
6.
That means
So-
I'd be playing 3rd.
Yeah,
I think that's a Yumi.
I think you're right. Yeah.
She's
Oh,
gotten so good too. A
so
Yumi
good.
is.
Oh, that might be Eggplant. I think it's Eggplant and then Fun
Oh,
Kip.
oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Eggplant is seeded 3rd. Mhm.
Yeah. Really amazing turnout within the top, the top 10 qualifiers, for sure.
I should pay attention to the documentation.
Oh, a round of Dance Rush. Have you ever played Dance Rush?
No,
Me neither.
I have not.
Should we go? Should we
Hey, yeah, right now, yeah, we'll just dodge out. We'll spin the camera
turn
around.
the camera? Right.
Can watch us fail around of Dance Rush.
No one needs to see me play that.
Yeah.
No.
I've got my child beside me
Oh,
playing Minecraft.
precious.
Yeah, it looks like they've wrapped up. They've just wrapped up the last match. They're doing card draws right now.
Oh, I wish I could see looks on their faces from here. Where, like, you know if a card draw is good or bad, or like, okay,
I know.
based on expressions.
Yeah.
Where, like, I know maybe I should try a poker face tomorrow, but I know I don't have one.
I know. I feel like you're pretty easy to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tend to know if Amber is displeased.
Oh.
Although have you seen the card draw format yet?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
So it's
draw
interesting.
10?
Draw 10.
Draw 10.
And pick 2. So let's say we were doing a card draw, we would have 10 songs. And then
Veto.
no, it's pick 2 now. So we're not doing the vetoes anymore because they were starting to take up too much time.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so now it's draw 10, and then higher seed you can choose pad.
Wow.
And then the other, do you want to pick
Okay.
first or second?
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Huh. So no vetoes, only pick.
Yeah, only pick.
10 songs. and
Only
then we play
pick.
2.
Always ready. Only
Only
pick.
pick.
Only pick. Oh, we have players walking up to the pad.
Round 2, baby.
Exciting. Round 2. Let's go.
Trying to look
Okay,
at
we
their
got
expression.
Zini coming up again.
What's your style?
Who's on the other side? I can't quite see. Zini and Alani. Alini? Let's see what we have coming up. Oh, interesting. Dead End DSP.
Interesting.
So Dead End, this was actually the rare time I would play DDR 20 years ago. Like one of my show off in the arcade songs, the ESP. The DSP is interesting. I'm wondering if it has that same jump format to it.
Interesting. Yeah. We're seeing a lot of oldies.
Yeah, we're seeing
of
the
the
classics show up.
Oh, it looks like this is Croissant who's playing. DDR Croissant and Zini.
First stage.
Oh wait, sorry, Croissant. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, DDR
yeah,
Croissant.
yeah.
I misread that.
That's
That's my
exciting.
bad.
Also part of the TO staff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, we can do it all.
We can. All right, both players starting off with a gold combo.
No dead ends for these two.
Aw.
Oh,
no.
my God. What have I done?
That's all right.
Show myself out.
You owe them both a favor.
Are we tied?
It looks
close.
like DDR Croissant is 1x ahead. Well, maybe now 3x ahead, 3 or 4x ahead. Still very early. We still have so much song to go.
that's-
Oh, interesting.
This is a chart. This is a capital C
They're
chart.
cheering for you.
This is tricky.
Wow, it's so close.
Those jack patterns can be difficult to maintain FA on as well. You either get it or you don't get it.
200 combo.
Yeah, and this is an older song too, so generally the sync can be pretty wacky
Yeah,
on things, especially around this era.
you're gonna get some sync roulette with some of these older charts. Looks like they are only 2x apart.
Keep up the perfect combo.
This is close. This could be anyone's song at this point.
Every step counts. Oh, they're trading like back and forth. It's so close.
Yeah, it looks like Zini ended up taking the lead.
Wow.
Wow, 4x difference.
Wow.
That was incredibly close. Great job to both players. Zini with the full great combo.
The perfect count is so close.
Very, very close.
67 to 65 or something like that.
Very close.
Diggy, yo.
All right, where are we going?
I think the camera is wobbling a little bit because we have Dance Rush happening.
Oh, we yeah, we have a Dance Rush performance right in front of us.
Oh,
spicy. Endorphin DSP. I don't think I'd want to play this in a tournament. No. I mean, the ESP that's a cool chart. Cool chart, cool song.
My eyes got so big just now.
Yeah,
Cool.
oh, it's my pocket pick. It's my pocket pick. Get ready. This is a tricky song.
Yeah.
Definitely a tricky song.
Right. It's a good BPM. I think it's like 60. The sync is a little weird.
The sync is a little weird, and then you got some tricky slowdowns, at least on the ESP, that stop and start very suddenly.
Yep.
Both players coming out the gate super, super close.
You got the song. You can do no.
Only about 5x apart.
Oh.
Make some noise. Holla.
We still have DDR Croissant maintaining that gold combo.
Yeah. Again, just a few EX difference between them, about 5.
Anyone's song.
Yeah.
Anyone could take this song.
And it's going to continue to be weird.
This is a spicy 12.
Yes.
Definitely got some spice to it. Looks like we have DDR Croissant up about maybe 10 EX or so. Still a long ways to go. We got a nice, comfortable quarter note run. Gives you a chance to catch up on some Marvelous if you can stay locked in.
This is anyone's game. But we are getting close to the end of the song, so
We
here's
are.
really where your Marvelous attack matters.
Yeah, it looks like Zini was able to catch up a little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. DDR Croissant definitely took a commanding lead there.
Really great match. Really good match.
Good job from both players. That's a tricky one.
Yeah.
That is definitely a tricky song. DDR Croissant takes it. Great job to both players.
Select your music.
Yeah, that is a song that makes you think. No matter the difficulty, you have to think the whole time. And I think that'll be it for these two songs for this match. So
I think so. Yep. And then it looks like we're going to be moving on. We're just waiting for the next set of players to come on. Looks like it might be Julie, perhaps? There's a lot going on with the audience right now.
a flurry of activity.
Okay, they're bringing up the card draw. Oh my goodness, this is going to be ridiculous. I saw Venus and Concerto in Blue. Whoa.
Oh no. Not my card draw.
Not my card draw, yeah. Yeah.
I wonder, one of the things I love the most so far about this tournament is like the fashion that you're seeing
Oh yeah.
on some of these like very strong ladies. Amazing. I mean, yourself included. Like this
Why,
is
thank
phenomenal.
Thank you.
Beautiful. The hair.
I have an
Amazing.
aesthetic. Oh yeah, here we go.
Mango milk tea. and
Venus
Doumeki.
ESP.
Oh.
Concerto in Blue. This is going to be a spicy match for sure. Yeah, not my card draw either. No, thank you.
I'm so interested in Concertino in Blue. Difficult.
The DSP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough.
I feel like it would be advantageous to grind the 12 folder someday for situations like this.
Yeah.
So you're not going in blind for like a Concerto in Blue DSP.
That sounds so unfun. But
Very
brave.
uncomfortable.
Brave.
So we have Doumeki, Mango Milk Tea,
know much about this song, other than it's older.
We'll find out together. It looks old. It's got that, you know, 90s aesthetic to it.
Yes.
They don't make jackets like that anymore.
No. Very anime forward.
Mango Melty, who I believe made it out of the last pool. Yep, so Mango Melty was just in pool 2. Top 2, made it into pool 3.
Wow, and she is locked into the Marvelous window.
Passed their first 17, which is excellent. Proudest DDR achievement. Also likes bunnies.
Oh. Wait, did you say money or bunny?
Bunnies.
Bunnies, okay.
Just one bunny. There's one bunny that Mango Melty likes, and that's a very lucky bunny.
Aww. Yeah, Mango Melty is up by a handful of
Yeah,
DX.
speaking of, Mango Melty about six sets ahead or so. And we have Doumeki, who passed her first 217 less than a year after she started playing. I feel like it took me like 12 years to pass a DDR 17.
I was gonna say decades for me.
yeah, that passes the check.
Wow, it's about tied right now. We are so close. Mango Melty getting a miss.
Doumeki is here, proving herself as a new player.
Oh my gosh, still
This is amazing.
So close. Trading the
Oh,
lead.
it is close. Look how spicy that is. And Mango Melty a little bit in the head, but still enough for Doumeki to make a comeback.
Wow.
Oh, and Mango takes it.
And a pop off from the audience.
Coming out of pool 2 like a bat out of hell. Can she make it out of pool 3? Both players AAAing the song. Great job.
Wow. And it looked like Mango Melty had no score on that before.
No.
So to sight read AAA any song, I think it's very
Super comfortable. Both players look pretty comfortable on that. This is going to be interesting. Concerto in Blue.
Yeah.
Because that's a spicy pick. There's a lot going on with that song. Got some BPM changes.
It's a very noisy song, too.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic.
Yeah, like I think the sync is not great in and of itself, but there's so much happening in the song
Yeah.
that even if the sync were perfect, it would still be really hard to find.
Yeah,
stay
I agree.
And this is kind of an older song. I think Concertino and Blue has been around for quite a while, but newly released into DDR, I think A3.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's an A3 one.
Yeah.
You could probably get most A3 trivia by me, though. All right, tied so far. Oh, we had Doumeki picking up a slight lead. Very slight, though. There's still lots of song to go here.
Check it out. I'm cheering for you.
I think both players looking pretty fierce,
You're dancing
trying to get that dialed in. Mango Melty picking up the lead. Looks like she's about 10x ahead.
Yeah, and this is a song that changes BPM like pretty constantly throughout.
It's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
It's not a very polite song. You don't want to invite this song to your party.
Right.
No. I'm not going to invite this song out to breakfast. No, thank
This song
you.
is not my friend.
No, it's not. Kind of like that weird uncle that's just like hanging out, shows up at family events. Oh, look at this run. Oh my goodness. What is this run doing in my 12s? Mango Melty really dominating the lead now, about 30 some odd X ahead. That run was spicy.
Yeah. And we'll go into a slowdown. Pretty drastic slowdown to close out the song. Still going. We're still got some more steps.
Hey, Mango Melty has this locked in though. Coming for
Wow.
pool 4. Good job. Good job to both players.
Yeah, extremely impressive on both sides. I think getting any full combo on this song, on any difficulty is really
We got
hard
the
to
full
do.
good combo
Yep.
from Doumeki. Good job.
So Mango Melty keeping the MA
Great job to both players. You know, one of the things that I've been enjoying about this tournament. Hey, Shupa, can you bring up the star system? So we have our pools named after star systems. So there's a beautifully creative map that was created by the stream team. And so we have all of the constellations that are representing the different pools. And so I'm pretty sure when Lyra, Columbia, we are on, I don't have my glasses.
Oh no.
Vupacula? Vupacula? I am not cultured apparently. I don't know Latin. Vupacula? Vupacula?
We don't have a pronunciation guide, so we're just going with it.
Yeah. Vulpecula?
Vulpecula.
Wow, I feel so uncultured. But this is amazing. Oh, look, we got Cygnus at the end for Pool 7. That's so cool. Adorable. As we go through our pools, we're going through our star system. Beautiful graphics by the stream team as well.
So thoughtful.
Absolutely delightful.
Wow. I love being out here in the stars.
I love being out here in the stars as well.
Space is cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, we don't know where we're going next.
Oh my
Question
gosh.
marks. Question marks.
That's kind of scary.
Ooh.
Who's driving the ship?
I have no. Are we? Are we driving the ship?
Am I qualified?
Is it us?
Do I have a license to do this? Who qualified me?
Constellation license.
Vulpecula.
I'm
Brought
too
to you
old
by
to learn new
Ambos.
things. Yeah.
That's me driving.
Is that you imitating driving your spaceship?
Yeah.
Beep, beep. Who are you honking at space?
I don't know.
There's no one else in space.
Space cow.
Space cow.
Get out of the road.
Just like one helmet, just like
Oh no.
space cow.
Yeah, he's chilling out there.
Get lost.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
He's just a little guy. Oh my gosh.
Like they're finishing up a rather spicy match. Oh. Forgot, I found a very shiny penny on the ground earlier. I'm like, what's in my pocket? Super shiny penny that I'm gonna give my
It's
kid.
good luck, you gotta keep it.
I found a shiny coin for you. Let's see where we're going next. Wrapping up the last match that is on our sister stream, Red Note Gaming.
Red Note Gaming, Red Note Gaming, Red Note Gaming. Is pink your favorite color?
Excellent question. I have like favorite color combinations. So
Okay.
like pink and orange is one of them.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I would say
Sunset,
teal and
sunrise.
pink.
Sunset,
Yeah.
sunrise. Wow,
Yeah.
sorry, I just smacked the microphone.
Yeah,
Teal, sunrise.
yeah. What about
All right,
you? What's your
everyone.
favorite color?
That's a good question. I think it's either yellow or green.
Okay.
Like,
Yellow's
love-
a good color.
it's a great
Yellow
color.
and pink, another favorite color combination.
So good. No, I love like bright, sunny things.
Yeah,
But I also love like
that makes
the
sense.
forest, like little mossy, overgrown spots. Great, wonderful. But I
I
also
can see
just love
that.
spending time in arcades too. So you don't see much nature in here.
That's true. Yeah.
The sun or the forest.
Yeah, it's, I mean, we're in Vegas right now, but I always feel like I'm in a casino whenever I walk into a round one.
yes.
I actually get like sensory overload now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the lights and the people. It's like I've run a marathon when I come home. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, whoo, a lot happening.
Yeah, go sit outside and just stare at the stars.
Yeah, in the quiet.
Right.
In the
right.
quiet. Yeah, serotonin overload.
Oh.
Right, waiting for the next match to finish up.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a pretty sizable crowd that is aggregated.
Need a break? You good?
Do I need a what?
A break? You
Nah.
good? Nah, we're
Nah.
good. We're chilling. Thank you. Oh, everyone's so nice.
Okay, it's waiting to get our next match going. You can see Julie looking fairly intense
Yeah.
over
That's such a good
on the
look.
P2 side. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's determined.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to play Julie in a
No.
DDR match. We played matches before. She has very spicy MA.
Yeah.
Very spicy MA for sure.
It's also fun when you have people who played a lot of like earlier content, like back in the day, and revisiting that like a few years later, it feels like riding a bike, where you're like, oh yeah, like I know this, like obviously I can find this thing quick, and I think Julie still has that, like she adapts so fast.
I've seen her like SDP 10s and 11s before, but chart knowledge is a thing. Like that's a thing. So like you can be very familiar with the song and you can get really good scores without even thinking about it. And then in the same difficulty range, get like 200K less, 20K less.
Wow.
That's one thing that has been exciting about DDR lately is that they've almost overcorrected for content in DDR, and that there's so much content now with A3, and it's not just the amount of content, but there's just a cornucopia of ways to acquire said content.
That's such a nice way of putting it. A cornucopia of ways to acquire it.
I like to be colorful in my language, but there's so many events. Like, do you think you have all the songs that you can have right now?
No. There's no chance.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And they had some event recently. It's like, go play Sound Voltex. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
I think it was for some pretty good unlocks, but I didn't do it. I'll find a friend who has them unlocked and play with them.
Yeah. I am excited that, and I'm behind, maybe you can educate me and the stream.
We'll see.
They just released a new event. Is it just for Gold Cap that you get some of those newer songs like Bredley and there are like a few other bangers in there?
Yeah. I don't know too much about it, but I think, if I'm remembering right, that right now it's Gold Cap exclusive, but it should be coming to White Cap like this weekend, probably by the end of it.
That's exciting.
So yeah.
I've been excited for Bredley. That's going to be my new warm-up song because it's 126 BPM.
The 16?
Yeah.
So bold to warm up with the 16. Brave.
But it's so slow. You could just like take your time with it, but it's a lot of double step.
It is, yeah.
Which is also good too.
Love a double step.
Yeah.
Just like a crossover, love a double step.
Yeah. I hate crossing over. Never again. I crossed over once and it was horrible. I never did it again.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just have to like move my whole body over. It's like give me whiplash. It's like,
Yeah,
Nah, man.
No, I think in the past like 2 months I've tried to learn how to cross over and it's working for me, but it's hard.
Well, it's because you keep getting scammed. Like on DDR, they're so consistent with the charts where it's you can't trust if there's going to be a crossover or not, because sometimes a crossover will resolve, but then you'll get a next block of patterns that start you on a crossover and it doesn't resolve.
No.
And so you really have to have this acute ability to read crossovers in patterns like 10 arrows ahead.
Yep.
And like, I'm not about that life. I can't even like read that fast. So or read that slow to try and process all that.
True. No, there's a lot of charts that I think weren't made for sight reading too, where it's like you have to be familiar, going back to what you said earlier, chart knowledge. Being able to predict like, cool, I know this chart has this section that I need to do in this way, because otherwise it's ambiguous and you will get grades, misses, whatever it is.
Okay, what in your opinion is an excellent crossover chart?
Excellent crossover chart, that's a great question. One, this is a very like hard difficulty side, but one that I've gotten very familiar with this year is Shutter Girl the 18.
Okay.
Because it's a slower BPM, and I am very reluctant to do crossovers, but the end of that chart, you can double step it, but it's really hard. I think if you kind of accept that you're going to turn in very awkward ways.
Yeah.
And for me, it took a lot of practice and a lot of trying and failing until like, oh, there was one day it worked a little bit. I think it has made like not just simpler crossovers, but really difficult, persistent crossovers a little bit better. I also actually really like Vanessa, like, which I think is a sicko thing to say.
Oh, interesting. I only double step Vanessa.
Yeah. Because it was acceptance. It was an acceptance thing where I was like, I need to
Did they all resolve? Because I never actually took the leap of faith to trust that chart was going to resolve.
Give it a shot.
All right.
You might hate it.
I will.
That's fine.
I see your Vanessa, and I raise you Saber Wing, not the good one.
Headshot.
Yeah, Saber Wing headshot. Yeah. That
That's
one's a
stinker.
spicy one because you got like, I think there's like a little bit of Scooby in there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when you can lock in those crossovers,
Yeah.
it's actually a lot of
Yes.
fun.
Yes, yes,
If you
yes,
can
yes.
also get over the horrendous sink.
Ugh,
Like,
yeah.
just-
Oh, the sink.
Just awful. Like,
Sink,
send it back, get a
slowdowns,
refund. but-
Everything.
yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Card has it all. And some of it is not good, but
Yeah.
it has it all.
Good one, too.
Woo.
All right. Looks like we have Zini with 2 wins. Oh, we have, is that who's playing now? Because we have Julie coming up. One of our fearless leaders of Zenith. Really strong MA player. Is that Zini beside her?
Correct.
Yes. I can't see. I don't have a great field of vision here.
Oh. Hold on, we're reconfiguring. There we go.
We have a lot. It looks like we've had a lot of interesting matches that have gone back and forth 1-1.
Yeah. This is great. We have a PO face-off. So we have
Oh,
DDR Crusoe
yes,
versus
yes.
Julie Q.
This is going to be spicy. Strong MA
Yeah.
players here. It'll be interesting to see the song choices
Yeah.
as well.
They're
Definitely.
taking a selfie.
Aw,
So
that's
cute.
cute.
Yeah, I think in a match like this too, hopefully you get a little less pressure because you know your opponent pretty well. So they, obviously working together on the tournament, have worked pretty closely. Like, so this should be a little bit hopefully more fun.
Yep.
And it looks like we're doing Kachaka and then, wow, Julie with the Poochie
Oh,
protect.
Poochie DSP. Oh, this is going to be an interesting match.
Yes.
You know, I'm still waiting for you to show me your Poochie, Amber. I'm still waiting for it.
I have some opinions about Poochie. Sorry, it's smacking this microphone
I'm
around.
sure you do at this
Poochie.
point.
Oh my god. This will be really interesting. I really love Kachaka as a song.
What is this? I've never seen this song before in my life. I have no idea what this
It's by
is.
the Maki de Yayas. If that gives you any indication, it probably doesn't give you any
All
indication
right.
of what it is.
Look
but
at that jacket, though.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like, take
Yes.
me.
That's
They're just giving into it.
Take Me to Space.
Take me to space.
Oh, Cyber Gang from DDR Kursan. I love a Cyber Note skin. That is also what I play on. I think it's a very interesting choice to modify your note skin. And what I really like with the Cyber Note skin is it's a little larger and a little bit more dense.
Ah,
So you
interesting.
see more of the arrow and more of arrow color in your periphery on the screen. It's not too much of a difference, but it matters to me.
You're the one they came to see.
Anyways, love a Cyber Gang member.
I think it's definitely an interesting choice.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to have like a certain amount of it's a certain aesthetic for sure. Like for
Yes.
me, I need like as little visual distraction
Yeah.
as possible because all I want to be seeing is the flashes and the arrows.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the guidelines. Looks like we have Julie showing up with her MA, has a pretty commanding lead here, about 15, 20x ahead.
Yeah, getting a little closer though. About 5 away.
This song does have some interesting rhythm. There's a little bit of ambiguity, and especially because you got the slow pacedness of the song, you have to either be really good at reading ahead or maybe play this a few times to know when that ambiguity is going to hit. Because you can't trust the auditory aspect of it to guide you. Julie taking the lead.
By 10, it looks like. Also, thank you for letting me just vibe for a moment with the song.
Yeah. Good,
Well-
oh, great combos from both players. Was
Yeah.
that full combos from both? I feel like I'm like, I need to back up when they switch to here because
I
know. Go, Julie. I left my glasses at home, so when I'm trying to see what's going on, I'm like all the way up here like an idiot.
But I think also when you have like a really exciting match, you just like want to
I know, I want to see. I'm like, oh, give me the tea. What's going on? How about my spicy tea? This is going to be good. Gucci DSP.
It's great. I love this.
Have you ever played the DSP for this chart?
No.
I have no idea what
No.
to expect, but Julie has a AAA on it. Julie was practicing for this.
wonder if this is her pocket pick.
We'll see. I mean, like, these scores can be deceiving too, right? I mean, Croissant can maybe show up with it.
Oh, so cute. Oh no, we're not on stream right now.
I think this is going to be a really good match. Let's go, Croissant. Let's go. These signs are so wholesome.
So cute.
That is so wholesome. I love it.
Aww. Really lovely sign.
Heading into the... Do we get signs? I don't get signs.
I'll make you one really quick. It won't be nearly as good, but I will do my best. Okay.
All right, let's get into it.
So interested to see this. So there's a lot to talk about with this song generally. I think sync is one of them. The sync is very difficult to find. It's also a very big difference in speed changes. So it'll go up to 220 that we're seeing right now. It'll slow back down, then it'll get faster in the end.
So Croissant in the lead. The MA on both of these players really, really strong.
Yeah, Julie going no bar, keeping it locked in.
I think she's doing half bar. Oh, no bar, you're right. And that is a strat that you see from some players, especially on slowdown, trying to use their body weight to be able to maintain rhythm.
Croissant is still up right now. We're gonna get a little bit more of a slowdown. This part should be pretty chill, so it's all about maximizing your marvelous before going into the that. And yeah, Croissant is a good handful of EX ahead. But Julie's being very serious about her MA right now. We are seeing a lot of whites showing up.
I think both players. This is a long slowdown too. You have a lot to get through, which can be really tricky on MA. Then right back into the speed up. I feel like Julie is catching up. Croissant still in the lead. We're about 4 EX difference. This is going to be spicy right up until the end.
Yeah.
It's still not free for the rest of it either. We have some crossovers here.
Wow, this is close.
Incredibly close. Oh, Julie ended up... Wow. Julie ended up pulling ahead.
At the end.
Great job.
I got goosebumps.
I know.
Look
I
at
got
that.
chills.
My
I
hairs
got
are
chills.
standing on end.
I can see it.
Amazing. Wow, and Croissant with the AAA.
Amazing job from both players. Whew. To that 46 perfects to the 67.
You gotta have
great job.
A very solid heart and soul to play Poochie in any form.
Yeah, in any form. Yeah, any Poochie is a bad Poochie. I mean, it's not.
Some would say.
Some would say. I mean, I'm not about that life.
No.
Not about that Poochie life. Yeah.
That unfortunately makes one of us.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Poochie. Wow, that was great. That was really.
That was
exciting.
a really, really good match.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're going to be going into the promotion play-in, I believe.
More.
Oh, we still have another match?
2 more rounds.
A few more matches. We have DIGI and Mango coming up.
Yeah. Cool.
Really good matches here so far. I'm loving the closeness of it. This is what you want to see. You want to bite your nails.
Yes.
You want the goosebumps.
I'll have no nails by the end
No,
of this.
get my anxiety T-Rex arm. Like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I think it's fun also by this point of playing because both players have played on this tab a couple times.
Yeah.
You're a little bit warmed up. You're feeling a little less nervous about just like how will this go because you've already started that process. So it should be fun. I think this should just be really fun and competitive. What more can you ask for?
No, this is great. I can't ask for anything more than this. I am curious to see if Mango makes it out of this pool again.
Yeah.
Does the double pool play? You know, something I am very curious about. These clamps.
Yeah, hella clamps.
I have a set of
Hella
clamps.
clamps. Okay, Aftermath.
Step.
Aftermath
This
difficult
is a good
12.
song. This is a solid song.
It's a song.
It's a song. Acoustically, not really a fan. I do really like the chart though.
Interesting. The
Yeah.
12?
No,
The 16?
the 16.
Wow.
Yeah. I like green arrows. I'm a big green arrow stan.
Ooh, both getting
This does look
misses.
tricky. It's like a
Yeah.
tricky 12.
Yeah. But again, both just really locking into the marvelous window. That's the thing that matters right now. Finding it and staying in it.
Make some noise.
This is hard though. If you haven't played a song like this before, it looks like they're throwing in pretty long phrases where you need to make sure not to lift your foot up too early. Because if you drop it, you're going to hurt your EX.
Yes.
This is tricky.
Yeah, this is a tricky 12. It's a
The
little
song
bit
is also
sneaky.
fast. It's, I think, 200.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Yeah.
quick.
Looks like we got Mango with a pretty strong lead here, like 20, 27 EX ahead.
Can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, they're giving it up for you, huh?
Now we got a bit of a ways to go, but one of the problems with some of these lower level charts is that you don't get a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
to make up your EX score if you start to fall behind. So you gotta be on your A game every single arrow.
Yeah, and this is an interesting song too. And I think with a lot of maybe not a lot of, but with any song that you're unfamiliar with, playing in a tournament for the first time, you don't have money score
Yeah.
to orient you around where you are in the song. So how much longer is there? How much time do you have to get to
Exactly.
Because money score is always anchored on 1 million, whereas EX score is song by song.
Arrow by arrow.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Mango takes it. Impressive 1400 EX.
Love a round number.
I
Nice
do.
round number.
It's beautiful. So clean. So clean. You love to see it.
Right. But a great showing from Digi too. That song has a lot of
That
steps
was a
for
tricky
12.
song. It's very throaty.
Yeah. Welcome to karaoke hour for songs where we don't know the words, but we'll sing them anyway.
Yeah. I do a lot of the vocals for
yeah.
DDR. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially when like it's in a different language that I don't speak, and I'm like, I want to be a part of this, so I'm just like mumbling to myself a little bit. Oh.
It's like a mirror where you just like phonetically are sounding out English,
Yes.
but it's just a bunch of gibberish that makes no sense.
No?
Select.
Wow, an oldie. I don't know if I would call this a goodie. but-
Interesting. Graduistic. Is this the? Okay, we're going into graduistic cyber, a mix I am not familiar with. The DSP.
Yeah. Oh, I've never noticed the artist on this. It's Big O featuring Taka. Who's Big O? I don't know.
I don't know. Featuring Taka.
Fun fact. Big O.
Both players doing a last-minute speed mod check.
Yep.
What would you read 160 on?
4.
4? Oh, that's so
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
That's so fast.
Good number. Love me. I don't know what that is.
3.75. 160 for me is the perfect 3.75 number for sure.
4, 5, 6. 4 is good. 4 is good.
Ready, set,
Grad Cyber. Also an older song, so again, the sync's gonna be a little weird. Generally, I tend to get a ton of fast songs from earlier.
Oh, we saw Mango pick up a few fast. Digi feeling very comfortable with the sync out of the gate.
Digi's in for Wheelhouse.
In full Valkyrie, Zenith, swag attire.
Yes.
Beautiful combination.
The crossover we love.
Yep, the drip is strong.
I like to double step unless you have a crossover like this. Yeah, Digi with a pretty good lead, at least.
About
starting out
20
in
EX.
I mean, what can you say? This is a good run coming from Digi. And Mango, is hanging in there, catching up, I think, with Marvelous, so also finding the window.
Both players looking pretty locked in. You can tell they both want it. The MA is really showing up from both of them here. It looks like Mango is catching up a little bit.
Yeah. Game faces.
These patterns are a little like, I mean, they're fine. They're also just kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a little weird. There's no predictability to it. Just like, we're going to have some jumps. We're going to have a little, like, gallop. We're going to have a little crossover.
Yeah. Song's pretty close to over. And I think, too, like, listening to it, it's not much of a song. It's a lot of noise.
It's not much of a song. Music, air quotes.
Wow.
Music. Hey, good job to Digi taking the song. 34, perfect.
Ooh.
Really strong run. Both of them with the Grateful combo.
Yeah, 50 and 2 greats is so good. 34 perfects is really
Awesome
amazing.
job to both players.
Double Grateful combo, double AAA.
Really, yeah, really good job. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mango almost with the PFC, 2 greats behind.
Yeah.
That's what gets you with the X score, though.
And that can be so different than normal sessions, too, where
Oh, yeah.
for me, I tend to be very anchored on, like, do I have yellow circle? Do I have green circle?
Yeah.
And it's less about looking at the EX. Like, you still want to reduce your perfect count where you can. But having a very different mindset going into a tournament where it's purely marvelous attack focused because that's what gives you the EX score.
Absolutely.
It's a very different skill set.
It's a different mindset.
Yeah.
It's a different mindset when you're trying to lamp for things.
Yeah.
That is something I appreciate about DDR because I'm a completionist. I like shiny things.
Yes.
I love my shiny things, but it makes you earn it, and you have to play the garbage you don't like Poochie, to be able to get your lamps. You gotta get your lamps for breakfast.
Yes.
You just gotta do it. Suck it up.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm working through the 16 folder right now, which is full of stinkers.
That's a stinky folder. How is that adventure going for you?
You know what? I have come around on the folder as a concept. Before, 14 folder loved it, 15 folder loved it, 17 folder, I have some gripes, but I respect it. 16 folder I really didn't like. But now that I'm a little bit more familiar with her, we're becoming friends.
Sounds like you're on like a first name basis. Like,
yeah, we're starting to.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
How many do you have left to go?
3.
Oh, man. What? Okay, so 3. I know Poochie's one of them. Because you still haven't shown me your Poochie. So I know that's one of them. Where are the other 2?
Right. So I have... Wow, and this is not new intel. I think this is all
is
over
it a secret?
Amber's gripes of social media. But I have Poochie left. I have Chaos Eater. And I have Fascination Eternal Love Mix. But...
Mango Milty!
Fans in the house.
Beautiful.
But yeah, from those, I didn't want to save Poochie for last. So I feel okay about the other 2.
Yeah,
I
get
don't
it.
want Poochie to be the last one. That's the
I get it.
gatekeeper
I think
right
the
now.
same way, like you want to get the pain out of the way. Because if you save the pain for last, you're not going to do it. You're going to go on to another goal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like gold lamping the 17th folder.
Someday, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I think you have a red lamp, right? I think
No.
I creeped your lamps the last time we played.
Oh, no. But I think that's the next goal that I want to go for.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my pass lamp on the 17th folder.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's
With
just
all the
so
new
much.
content.
Like I'm like an A20 boomer now. Really.
Back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day, there were only like 700 songs in DDR,
Right.
and now there's like 12,000 with all the A3 content.
Wow.
Yeah, Tag Mix was an unpleasant addition to the 14 folder.
I still think about that being initially rated as a 16 and how chaotic of a decision that was.
It's just terrible. There's just
Actually,
like,
a great chart. Actually, really like it. I've come around
yeah.
on it.
Really, all right. Well, live your best life.
I mean, she's no Poochie, but what can you do? We can't all be Poochie.
Very familiar with the 14.
Boo. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Oh, so it looks like we have Mango and Julie, then Zini and Croissant, and so these matches are going to determine who is moving into round 4.
Yay!
Exciting. I'm so curious to see if Mango makes it out of this pool.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. This is going to be a really good match. And so round 1 and round 2 are going to determine who is going to be moving on to pool 4, which is going to be starting yesterday. Or starting...
Starting when now?
Starting yesterday. Starting tomorrow.
Wow. Yeah, this is really exciting. And
Exciting content. So I think we have Zini and Croissant on the other cabinet who are going to be playing their match.
Yep.
Which means we have Mango and Julie on this tab.
Yeah.
Or was that the match? Oh no. So they're going to be coming up again.
Yep. Yeah. And then I believe for this format, pocket picks reset. So each will play a pocket pick.
Ah, saving the pocket pick till last.
And I believe it's best of 5.
Okay.
And whoever... Huh?
I am very curious to see what these pocket picks are.
Ooh, okay.
All right, double pocket pick. Bon Voyage. Ew.
Love it.
Happy, lucky, yappy.
Oh, Poochie's sister.
Yappy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's so great. Wow.
These are some spicy pocket picks. I hate the thing on Bon Voyage.
It's a lot.
It's like, it's just in a whole other dimension.
Right.
Than anything you have in DDR. It's just like, it's a galaxy all of its own.
Yeah. This is so cool.
Oh my God, little baby.
Oh, and Bon Voyage has a really high BPM, so that one's very,
show the
very
world
fast.
the baby.
Happy, lucky,
Got
yappy.
dance game, baby. This is Mercy.
Yay.
Who are you rooting for?
So much is happening.
Mango or Julie? Who's gonna win?
Cute.
This is the baby of one of our dance game legends, Figgies. Exceptional pump player, exceptional dance game player. That's gonna be you soon. Yeah.
So cute.
Is there a lot going on? I know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you got super strong legs. She's working on that leg strength. Yeah, you're standing like all by
important for
yourself.
DDR.
I know. All right.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Ugh.
Sweet. So we will kick this
She's
off.
been super popular.
Yes. Yeah. We'll kick this off with Bon Voyage. So 210 BPM. Expert 12. This one's fast. It's a thinker. And a lot, I think honestly, like all of these songs are thinkers.
I'm having anxiety about Bon Voyage. This was a qualifier for one of the Valkyrie tournaments a few years ago.
Was it? I think it was the very first one.
I think it was one of the first ones, yeah. It's so chaotic. There's so much going on with this.
Yes. We didn't even get to talk about Heaven's the 57 yet, but we'll at least see 3 songs because this will be best of 5.
Yeah.
And yeah, depending on how these pocket picks go, that will really dictate how many songs we see.
Happy Lucky Yappy should be a good one. Are you a 7+ player?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, I'm excited for this one. This is going to be an MA battle of the century.
Yes.
At least of the hour.
Right, and as a reminder, this was Mango Milk Tea's Protect, so we're kind of looking at her side of the screen as far as confidence and being really familiar with this. But Julie, as we know, is a very strong player.
Mango with a little bit of a lead. And one of the things that can really get you is when you have Gallop, or really anything that's not an quarter note on the freeze arrows, because you don't know what it is. If it's an ambiguous pattern, what is it? Is it a 16th? Is it an 8th note?
Yep.
24th note?
No
I don't
idea.
know. You don't know until you find out. And sometimes when you find out, it's too late.
Yeah. Freeze arrow, always green. Doesn't show you what she's trying to be. She's just green.
Mango has taken a solid lead here, up about 30 EX. Seems to be familiar with the chart, very comfortable with the window. This was her pick though, so I imagine that this is something that she played quite a few times. leading up to this very moment.
Right.
Yeah, I think, oh yeah, she's up by about 50 EX now. Yeah, I think that she's going to be earning this lead.
This is a really cool format. So resetting pocket picks where you get another choice of a song that you're confident with. And I think especially in a match like this where it decides who moves on to the next pool, getting an early win within your set of best of 5 helps boost your confidence.
Yeah, and Mango takes it.
Yeah.
Definitely earned that win. Both players with full combos.
Yes.
That is a weird one to MA. Really good job from both players. Funky Boy. The Funky Boy. And now we're moving on to another really spicy pick.
Yes.
Happy, like, is it Yappy? I've never really said this out loud before.
I say Yappy.
Yappy?
But who
Yappy.
knows? It is what you want it to be.
Yeah. I just like the jacket for this haunts me. I really hate the character art for the it's it's just like a weird.
It's a bug thing, kinda. I don't know.
What is it? Like.
It's a Yappy. That's the Yappy.
Is Yappy like? Is that a thing? Is it a name? What's a Yappy?
It's everything and nothing.
Is it? Okay.
This is cool though. So I really like this as a pick.
It's a good pick. If you know this chart, this is a really good pick.
Yeah. We just saw Julie play Poochie difficult. So I don't know. She seems to really enjoy and crush these weird charts.
Yeah.
It's really great to watch. And Mango Milk Tea is going into this without a passing score as her personal best.
Right, Julie already with a bit of a lead. We did see Mango pick up a miss. And for this chart, notice how neither player is using Sudden Plus. So you have to read really slow because there is that speed up at the end. Oh, it looks like Mango's just like, nah, man. No, we're not doing this today. Which is all right, I understand.
Yeah.
And when you're in a tournament as well, and you have to keep going, sometimes the strat is you just want to pick your battles, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that is a really solid and commendable pocket pick from Julie.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a best of 5. So now we are going to be moving on to our next song. We are currently at 1-1. Hey! That is so I remember Heaven is a 57 metallic gray from Ultra Mix on Xbox. Yeah. That was my first DDR mix. Wow. That was my first dance game, was Ultra Mix. This is an interesting one too. The patterns are super fun.
Yes.
Can be a little bit ambiguous.
The sync is funny. This is also a chart that has slowdowns, but it's not indicated in the BPM.
Yeah.
It says that it's static.
Oh, you got this with like, Heaven is a 57 metallic gray. And like,
again, karaoke
you get
hour.
that weird BPM with it.
Oh, this background, wonderful.
And it ruins whatever combo you had going for you.
Look at this weird little dude in
All
the background.
swing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this background is a good time.
It's a classic song though. This is, I think, in the extreme era of playing this game with like arcade tournaments for Extreme, this was a really good pick, and you had to be really sharp on it. So I know that Julie probably is familiar with this one. We'll see how Mango Milk Tea keeps up. Right now, it's still fairly close.
Julie is especially strong on those boomer songs.
Yeah.
And she admits I give her flack for it all the time. Because like she shows up with these wicked scores, amazing scores, and then on something from like A20, it'll be like not even a full combo. I'm like, what are you doing? But she's really strong, and when she whips out that MA, it's very commendable. And we have seen Mango Milk Tea really show up as well.
Yeah.
I have really enjoyed seeing her progress through this tournament. Doing such a great job. I'm looking forward to seeing how she shows up in the future too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Your part.
It is a 57. That's the part.
That's the part. Wow. And I think Julie's uncatchable at this point, but again, a really great performance from Mango Milk Tea.
Great job. Julie takes it.
Not an easy song at all.
So best of 3, Julie up 2. Got that Marilyn Monroe thing going with the fan. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Oh.
Marilyn
I feel like
Monroe.
Heaven with the 57 Metallic Gray should be my new warm-up song.
Oh, you know, that's a choice.
Keeps you on your
That's a decision.
It keeps you on your toes, you know? You gotta pay attention. You can't sleep on it.
You do, no.
Because you got the physical warm-up, but then you have the mental warm-up where you gotta lock in.
Oh, I think someone was saying that DDR Mega Mix is a good warm-up, and I don't know if I agree
Absolutely
with that.
not. No, don't talk to that person ever again.
I won't name names, but
Oh. Oh.
but I did not quite agree with that decision.
Oh, that's yikes. And I think that'll put hair on your chest. Oh. I think I PFC'd the 15 when it was part of a tournament a while ago and haven't touched it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Since
That's
then.
all right.
What do we have?
The Cerno's song? I think this is a Cerno's.
This is a good song. Although Cerno, that blue-haired little witch is like anything, any jacket you see her on, run away.
Run away.
She's just the mean. That's mean, and her like evil red bow tie thing. Like she's just there to ruin your day.
Right.
Every song.
Yeah, so this is a pretty important song for this round because if Julie takes it, she'll win and be promoted out.
There she was.
So Mango Milk Tea has to win this in order to keep her tournament performance alive.
If I remember correctly, there's a lot of steps in this.
I don't remember this song.
I think it's a little bit tiring. Like if you're pushing into the 13 range, this is going to be a little bit tiring.
Yeah, and they both have scores on this. So Julie's personal best is close to AAA. Mango Milk Tea has about a 950K.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that's how this will shake out.
I think this is going to be a good match, going to be an MA battle for both players. Might come down to some chart familiarity. We'll see who's able to turn it up. Ooh. Julie handled that little falala really well, maintaining the gold combo. Hey, we got the raid from Red Note Gaming, our sister stream, coming to watch the wrap up.
Welcome. You have Ambones and Pink Luminid, and we are watching Julie Q and Mango Milk Tea in their best of 5. Right now, Julie is up 2 to Mango Milk Tea's 1, so this song could very well decide who gets promoted out of this pool.
And it looks like Julie has pulled ahead quite a bit. Has a really strong comfort level with some of the ambiguous patterns that are coming up. Yeah. But Mango Milk Tea showing up was came out of her pool 2, into pool 3. Very close to making it out of this pool. We'll see what ends up happening. We still got some song left.
Yep. And it looks like Julie is pretty well up on her personal best, looking at the pacemaker. So this might be a new AAA for her. That was a hard sequence of jumps.
It's like Julie pulled up a few misses, but still had that MA locked in to be able to save it. Ooh, little tricky crossovers. And Julie takes it. Julie coming out of her pool. Very exciting match between these two players. Great job, Mango Milk Tea.
Amazing tournament run.
Making it out of her pool, like almost making it out of the next pool. Like being able to, what do you call that? Pool dominant? I need a better word.
A lot of screaming in here.
Everyone's super excited. Everyone's showing up to support. Congratulations to Julie and Croissant.
Croissant made it out. Our TOs, our fearless TOs.
Excellent job. That is worth calling out. Being a TO is exhausting.
Yes.
It is exhausting, fatiguing work, and to be able to focus for like 1 minute and 45 seconds on a DDR song is crazy. I can't do it.
And now they have to play again tomorrow.
And now they have to play again tomorrow. I know. That's crazy.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. We'll do it again.
Why not? Oh.
And we're actually, well, so we're behind a pool, but I think we did make it almost exactly on time. It's 6:30.
We did it. Look at us. I don't know what we did. We
did a good job. Good job, Amber. Boom.
That. Oh, wait, do that again.
No, ew.
I had to.
Ew.
You want to try one more?
Okay,
No,
one more.
kidding.
One more. Wireless.
Oh, no.
Wireless.
I deserved that. I so deserved that. This is great. This is such a fun tournament.
So good. Are we wrapping up? What were our instructions?
I didn't hear.
I'm just going to stay here until someone tells me to
I know.
move. I can't hear what's going on.
Cool. We're going to talk for 2 minutes.
We're going to talk for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. What should we talk about for 2 minutes?
I think I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes trying to pronounce the star system. Vulpecula. Vulpecula.
Vulpecula? Yeah, someone who knows Latin, if you could phonetically type out how to pronounce Vulpecula.
Help us.
Ursa Major. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Okay, we have moved on to the Little Dipper.
Oh.
So that is going to be our pool 4 tomorrow. We have gone through Lyra, Columbia, Vulpecula. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't Ursa Mate. Wait. Oh, what is it?
This
Oh,
is our
Aries. Moving on
Aries.
to
I see.
Aries.
Wow.
I love the stream graphic. This is just beautiful.
I know. I mean, I normally don't know where I am anyway, let alone like how to orient myself in space. So
We're
this
in
is all
Aries,
the norm
yeah.
for me.
Well, I mean, the way you drive your rocket ship with your honk honk,
Vulpecula, beep
honking
beep.
at the cows.
Look at me coming through, beep beep, on my way to Aries, beep beep.
Yeah, excuse me, Elon Musk. Like,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
This has been really fun. I love commentary with
This
you.
has been lovely. This has been
Wow.
absolutely lovely. Yeah, and so
Wow.
tomorrow we have pools 4 to 7, and so we're turning up the heat. We're turning up the heat tomorrow. So
4 stars, spicier, more
pool
beep
4,
beeps.
Julie and Croissant have made it into pool 4. We have Italian Falchion.
Yes.
Figgies,
Yes.
another boomer player like us. Loveless, Starby Fly, Dayani,
Ooh.
Hamion?
Yes. Oh, this
I
will
think
be
that's
good.
going to be good, and I think we're breaking into the 13s and
My
14s
gosh.
tomorrow.
Love it.
And
Love
then
that for
pool
us.
5. All right, we got Mau Mau, Reynes, Devi,
Oh.
Jadis, Brat, and Hamlet.
Some fan favorites.
All exceptional players.
Right.
All of these players have some really good scores under their resume.
Right.
Then pool 6, we're going to have Hitsui, Heather, Carrie, Sabrina, Fab, Betta, and Malia. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that is going to be an exciting pool.
Yes.
I feel like pool 6
The one to watch.
is that's going to be one to watch for sure. I feel like all these players are super close.
Yes.
Then pool 7 is going to be the lovely Ambo.
Me? Me?
Yeah, you.
Wow.
Vivi,
Oh.
the destroyer
Vivi.
of perfects. Eggplant,
Oh, I play him.
Fun Kip.
Yes.
Eggplant, really strong pump player, really strong DDR player as well. She puts up some terrifying scores.
Yes.
Fun Kip, getting a lot more well-rounded. Really strong stamina player, has been really putting in the work for MA lately. Terrifying.
Yes.
Terrifying, for sure. MCAT, really, really strong. We have all these players
Yes.
PFCing 16s. And then me, I'm here.
Yes.
A little washed up,
Pool 7.
but I'm here to have a good time. Pool
Yeah.
7's going to be really good.
Yeah.
And then whoever's coming out of Pool 6,
Yes.
too. It's going to be
Yes.
great. It's going to be a great day tomorrow.
So
Make sure to
great.
tune in for all of it.
Yeah.
Super close matches.
Yeah.
We're getting started at 12 tomorrow.
Yes.
12 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
It's going to be really good. Same channel. We're going to have SoCalDDR and Red Note Gaming
Yeah.
going tomorrow
Yes.
for the remaining pools.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Great. I think we're getting kicked off, so
Yeah?
thanks for hanging out
All
with
right.
us.
Thank you, everyone. Join us tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Yeah,
supporting.
I think we're also continuing on with one of the side tournaments.
Oh,
so the mods
that's right.
medley will be
That's
starting
right.
here.
Oh, the party's still going.
Yeah.
Psych! I got ya. I gaslit ya. Gaslit the chat. Hey.
Yes.
Hang out for Mods Medley.
Stay
Don't
tuned.
go anywhere.
Stay tuned. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. 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 Thank you.